if y'all saw the recent Supreme Court ruling. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cry. But they sided with the Trump administration on nationwide injunctions, which was preventing birthright citizenship, which was preventing Trump's birthright citizenship executive order from going in effect. And so essentially it's a 30-day pause before whatever guidance they put out will go in effect, which essentially means that you can't do a nationwide injunction to curtail some of his executive orders, which essentially means that it puts 250,000 children. It puts 250,000 children in limbo. And we know that they don't want to stop there. They've already been trying to position to put U.S. citizens in foreign jails, which we know a lot of that will be black and brown people. And the Supreme Court basically said that they can rewrite the Constitution unilaterally. So it seems the only way to protect yourself or your child, and like, I'm trying not to cry, but as a mom, it's hard to imagine you not knowing if your child is safe. Citizenship is like the bedrock of the Constitution. If you're born on the land of the United States of America, you're a citizen. So for the court to put out this order and then not even comment on the merits, which essentially puts all us in limbo, it takes years to get to the Supreme Court. That means you can be a citizen in California, but you might not be a citizen in Texas. And we've already seen them use the National Guard to go and usurp the governor of California. And the courts have already ruled in that situation that they have the ability to usurp the governor and use the National Guard if they feel like it. And we all read that executive order where he wants to do that.
The amount of misinformation that's being put out and people just talking with no real understanding or interpretation of the law or what is being handed down by the Supreme Court is stupid and it's ignorant. But first, let's just address, the foundation of this whole birthright citizenship conversation. Birthright citizenship is not meant for people that come over to the border illegally and then have children on American soil in order to get through this loophole that has not been closed for a long time. Birthright citizenship were for people that were brought over here against their will, aka slaves and descendants of slaves, because once the slaves were freed, they should and they were granted legal citizenship inside the United States of America. It's not meant for foreigners or Chinese people or Mexican people that are not legal to come over here and have children in the U.S.